Even though weightlifting is surely a great way to bulk up and build muscle, it's not the only way available. In fact, using weights for your exercises is not a necessity when it comes to building muscle. There are several exercises that can help you get more muscle building results without using weights, and these options require the use of your own body weight. However, even with bodyweight exercises, there are certain things you have to do to boost your chances of getting results that can rival what you'd get when you use weights. To build muscle, it's important to push your body to a point that promotes growth, even though it's normal to get comfortable with your exercises at a point in your training. This will not really help your muscle building goals. In today's video, we'll be showing you the best ways to build muscle faster without weights. Stay tuned and enjoy. Number 1. Choose the right exercises. One of the biggest mistakes many people make when it comes to building muscle is that they end up choosing the wrong exercises or sticking with simple options. Some of the best bodyweight exercises to add to your routine include squats, push-ups, burpees, lunges, Bulgarian split squats, jumping jacks, pistol squats, bear crawls, heel touches, tricep dips, overhead crunches, knee raises, sit-ups, spider crawls, Superman, pull-ups, single leg glute bridges, mountain climbers, and side planks. To maximize your muscle building efforts, you need to add a mix of compound and isolation exercises to your routine. Isolation exercises are particularly important because they can help you target the muscles you want to work on, instead of doing many random exercises that target several areas all at once. While compound exercises can help you activate multiple muscle groups simultaneously, isolation exercises will help ensure you're targeting the specific muscles you're looking to build. Isolation exercises can also complement compound exercises to help your chances of growth. Common examples of bodyweight isolation exercises that you can do at home include calf raises, hamstring curls, hip extension exercises, and glute bridges. Additionally, you can try polymetric exercises. These exercises involve short, intense bursts of activity that target fast-twitch muscle fibers, which help generate explosive power that increases speed and jumping height. Some bodyweight exercises already mentioned, like burpees, fall under this category. But you can also try simple options like side jumps, jump rope, and tuck jumps. Number 2. Increase your training volume. After you must have selected a variety of bodyweight exercises like push-ups, planks, tricep dips, heel touches, and so many more, the next thing you have to do is to increase your training volume. Don't just sit comfortably with the same number of reps and sets week in and week out. The more you do an exercise, the more increase the metabolic stress you put on your muscles to help boost your muscle building goals. After you become comfortable with a preferred rep or set range, get out of your comfort zone and do more reps and sets. You can simply apply progressive overload by adding the number of reps or sets you do for each exercise after each week of training. If you're doing 3 sets of 10 reps for the first week, switch things up and do 12 reps for the next week. You can gradually increase this until you get 10 to 20 depending on your strength. Increasing your training volume can also be in the form of increasing the time you spend doing your regular exercises. Additionally, you should limit the breaks between sets and reps. This can help increase the stress on your muscles, which then promotes growth. So, rather than always doing extremely intense exercises that involve long breaks, stick with low-intensity options that allow you to do more while also requiring short breaks. However, this doesn't mean you should entirely ignore high-intensity exercises or take very short breaks all the time. Even though short breaks are recommended, you should listen to your body and avoid going for long periods without the right amount of rest your body needs. Even though some experts will suggest training to failure, it's not important and it won't hurt to leave a few reps left in the tank, so you don't feel entirely exhausted. Number 3. Improve the range of motion or tempo of your exercise. Along with increasing your training intensity, another thing that can help you build muscle faster is to improve your range of motion or change the angle of your exercise. By doing this, you'll be able to work different parts of the same muscle group while also incorporating other muscles into the exercise. A good example of this is to add an incline or decline to your push-ups. Incline push-ups involve having your hands on a raised platform, while decline push-ups require putting your legs on an elevated surface as the starting point. Another good way to boost your chances of building muscle faster is to change the tempo of the exercise. You can lower the tempo of your exercise by focusing on downward or eccentric phases of an exercise. In the case of push-ups, this involves slowing down the downward movement of the exercise, which is when you're lowering yourself to the ground. Doing this can help you challenge your muscles even more to promote growth. You'll also get great results by doing some half reps for some of the exercises in your routine. This will increase metabolic stress on your muscles, which can then promote gains. A good example is when you hold the bottom of the movement for a few seconds during lunges. For squats, you can also do this by not completely standing upright after the downward movement. This is really great for muscle growth because it puts your muscles under tension for longer. Number 4, try unilateral exercises. Instead of doing bilateral exercises that involve using both hands all the time, you can put more stress on your muscles and boost your muscle building goals by doing one-sided exercises. Instead of doing the regular squats, you can switch things up and do the pistol squats or split squats. You can also switch up your glute bridge to a single leg bridge. Other options to try include a single leg bird dog, one-arm push-ups, one-arm planks, and lunges. Doing unilateral exercises is another way to switch things up when your regular exercises start to feel easier. Number 5, eat a balanced diet. Many people don't realize this, but just the same way, you need to fuel your intensity to improve your chances of building muscles fast. You also need to fuel yourself with the right amount of food. Even though protein-rich foods are among the best kinds of food to eat when you're working on building muscle, it's important to also eat a good amount of carbs and healthy fats. Your diet should include lean protein sources like chicken, fish, eggs, peas, lentils, and beans. Other food options also worthy of consideration include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, avocados, nuts, and olive oil. While you should be eating a balanced diet, protein-rich foods should make up a huge part of your diet. However, you should know that eating too much protein can also affect muscle growth. Ensure to eat moderately to avoid building up fat in your body, which will surely affect the muscle building process if not properly managed. If you also don't mind using supplements, then you can use whey protein and creatine, as it can also help improve your chances of getting great results faster. Number 6, stay consistent. One thing most experts don't tell you is that building muscle takes time. Results can also vary depending on the individual. If you're currently working out for 1 or 2 days per week, then you need to reconsider and add an extra day or even 2, depending on how strong you are. You can never go wrong when you stick to your routine and eat the right foods. Staying consistent is the best way to reap long-term rewards from all your efforts. Even though these steps can surely help you improve your chances of building muscles fast, you shouldn't overwork yourself or put yourself at risk of injury. However, if things start to feel really easy, your chances of building muscle pretty fast will reduce. This is why you need to keep progressing and adding variations and increasing the challenge for each exercise. Also, ensure to prioritize your rest days and get adequate sleep. This will help you further in your bid to build muscles fast. Which bodyweight exercise are you currently using as part of your routine? Let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you'd also like to know more about the best bodyweight exercises for you, check out the only 8 bodyweight exercises you need to build muscles fast.